Plenty of water has passed beneath the bridge since a COVID-19 outbreak consigned the Blues to a fortnight break. Jamie O'Hara has since left the club, and if you want to see what a managerial change can do to you, take a look at tonight's opponents, Braintree Town, galvanised under Ryan Maxwell. For the first time this season, there's a crowd inside New Lodge as the Blues embark on their realistic road to Wembley. Interim manager Dan Brown takes charge for the first time this evening, with Ronnie Henry as his assistant, and this is the team that he's picked. Number 1, Dion Curtis Henry. 3, Chevron McLean. 5, Ronnie Henry. 6, Michael Chambers. 7, Frankie Sutherland. 8, Doug Loft. 9, Jake Robinson. 10, Jay Reason. 11, Luke Guanadio. 12, Ruben Suarez Jr. And 15, Laurie Wilson. Substitutes: Gabriel Mpanga and Bambo, Joe Felix, Lewis Knight, Shamir Fenlon, Toyosa Alasanya, Jake Nicholas and Louis Dunwell. 3 of the under-23 team promoted to the bench for tonight's game. Braintree are unbeaten in their last 3 since appointing Ryan Maxwell. Gabriel Piaskowski and Mac Miskin are both drafted in for Step 7 football. They've got 1 or 2 players cup tied today. Simon Jackson, the goalkeeper, makes his debut. Billericay come out to a generous applause from the New Lodge faithful, who are finally back inside the stadium. It's their first view of the brand new pitch.
Just in case you're wondering tonight.
Free kick for Braintree Town. It's a good position, this. Billericay making sure that their wall is well organised. Referee Oliver Mackey is making sure it's the full 10 yards. It's a curling effort. Dion Curtis Henry makes a safe save at the near post. Henry's been ever present since match day 2 this season. Wilson. Wanadea gets away. Skips past 2. Can he get the end product into the box? He can, but eventually Braintree clear, and they had enough orange shirts in there to do so. Henry to Laurie Wilson. Wilson has gone a long way. Can he get the cross in? He can. By Clements. Keeping it moving. Wanadeo. Shot from a long way out from Doug Loft, and he didn't really catch hold of it as he would have liked. Wanadeo. Pressed well there by Piakovsky, and Braintree are able to get the ball away. There goes the half-time whistle. A first half of relatively few chances. It's Billericay Town 0, Braintree Town 0 at the break. And all to play for in the Buildbase FA Trophy second round in the next 45 minutes here at New Lodge. Simon Jackson. Punt downfield. It's got the distance on it. There's Chambers. And it fell nicely for Johnville Rennie Pringle. From the back, decided to go for it, right-footed, but couldn't keep the shot down. He had room in front of him. Clear sight of goal. It wasn't a bad effort, and it wasn't far over. This is the first of 6 successive Essex derbies for the Blues. Wanadeo. Great ball in. Robinson. No. Second chance. No. Olomowere got it away. Only as far as Doug Loft. Sutherland drills one, but can't drill it on target. Great chance that. Best chance of the evening so far for Jake Robinson, who's in a rich vein of form. And he couldn't smuggle it home. Great ball in from Wanadeo. It was just too high for Suarez Jr. and it slipped away from the goalkeeper's grasp, but he made a good save anyway and then cleared away further still. And Frankie Sutherland takes a touch. Plenty of venom. Sadly not enough accuracy on that strike. Still very much in the balance this game. Krasniqi in the thick of it. It's all very congested. And off goes Robinson down the right hand side. Dashing into the box is Suarez Jr. who scores! And Billericay Town take the lead. It's 2-2 for Suarez Jr. And it was put on a plate for him by Jake Robinson. Great ball in, just between the defender and the goalkeeper. It was a simple tap in, but you've got to be there. And Suarez Jr. made sure that his run was timed to perfection. And Pringle will get the better of McLean. Bides his time, hangs it up. Johnson, shouts of handball against Doug Loft, and then drilled home by Krasniqi. And the former Billericay man equalises with just 12 minutes to go. Billericay were ahead for only 12 minutes or so. Krasniqi on his left foot drills it from the edge of the box. Really good strike, rising high into the net beyond Dion Curtis Henry. And the 21-year-old Kosovan will be very pleased to have struck against one of his former clubs. Change for Billericay Town. Toyosi Olasanya on, and Ruben Suarez Jr., the goal scorer, is off. Joe Felix replacing Doug Loft. Joe Reason will make way, and young Jake Nicholas comes on to make his competitive debut in a blue shirt. Is there to be late drama? 90 minutes are up, or is there to be penalties? One way or another, there will be drama. Felix, and there is that final whistle. And who progresses to the third round will depend on spot kicks. Jake Robinson, I've no doubt, will be lined up for one of those. Chevron McLean back in the side tonight, but Billericay unable to get past Braintree in the 90 minutes, and now it's down to the lottery that is penalties. Instructions from Dan Brown. His first match in charge has gone all the way through to spot kicks, and Braintree will go first. It's Danny Bassett. Very good penalty. Henry went one way, Bassett went the other, high into the roof of the net. Frankie Sutherland. Billericay Town, of course, went out in the FA Cup at the first hurdle on penalties at Brackley, and they led in that game until late on as well. Frankie Sutherland, goalkeeper guessed right. Simon Jackson couldn't reach it. 1-0. Matthew Johnson, a former Billericay Town player. It's the second penalty that Braintree have taken that's seeing Dion Curtis Henry go completely the opposite way to the ball. Brave of young Jack Nicholas to step up on his competitive debut. He drilled it with power, but straight at Simon Jackson, who saves on his debut. Johnville ready, Pringle with the chance to stretch Braintree into a 3-1 lead in the shootout. Straight down the middle. Confident penalty from the fullback. Billericay have got it all to do here. Toyosi Olasanya on as a substitute in the 90 minutes. Cool as you like. Barely a stride in the run-up, and he just rolled it confidently past Simon Jackson and into the opposite corner. This is Jake Clousley. Recent signing from Brightlingsea region. 1-1 up. Boos from the home fans. Adjusts himself and drills home left-footed. Joe Felix is next up for Billericay Town. And his objective is quite simple. He has to score, otherwise Billericay are out. It's Felix, it's over the bar, it's over the stand, and Billericay's run in the Buildbase FA Trophy comes crashing to a halt at the first hurdle. Disappointment for Blues fans on their return to New Lodge. It's Havant and Waterlooville away in round 3 for Braintree Town. Final score here at New Lodge this evening. In front of spectators for the first time in a while. It's finished Billericay Town 1, Braintree Town 1. It's Braintree Town who make progress through to the next round, 4-2 on penalties. Next up for the Blues, Chelmsford City are here in the local derby in the Vanarama National League South.